What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Mo, it's almost New Year's Eve.
Hey, you ready?
Hey man, I'm always ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
I hear you.
You know, you on the road.
What's good, bro? Huh?
Good. You on the road. You on the road, huh?
Yeah. I'll be back home tomorrow.
Okay, you got plans?
Me and the wifey, I'm gonna hug her and give her a kiss like I always do.
Okay, all right.
She didn't want to do anything this New Year's. Not to mention, after about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, these people do some crazy stuff around here.
Yeah.
The police start clogging up streets, and what they do is they inspect every car for drunk drivers.
Is that right?
That's an issue. Yeah, they got roadblocks. So
we had talked about it. I mean, you were involved, but you didn't say nothing. I was going to do the show tomorrow.
Right.
Gina says, "Well, Greg, everybody gonna be getting ready to go out and this and that, okay? But the show is from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So, what? Nobody gonna be getting ready at no 8 o'clock? I don't think.
I'd probably be the only one sitting, waiting.
It'll probably just been you and me, right?
Right.
That's okay.
Where's sister at?
I don't know, because she the one. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, shout out to Gina. She all right. Be all right.
Okay.
Man, welcome to the show, though. Okay, today is the last Relationship Roundtable of the year.
2024.
The last.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So, but it's going into our 1000th show. All right.
Oh,
we did a lot. We did a lot this year. And again, we don't sit up and say we the best at anything in this now, okay? We have an objective to just do what we have to do and entertain and educate everybody out there. So this is what we've done. Like I said, it ain't no goal. It's just, this is what we do. And we love doing it. That's the thing.
Man, I turned a couple on from Alaska to our show. Me and Marianne were eating breakfast, and he was there with his baby boy and his wife. And he was from Alaska visiting Nashville for the New Year's celebration. We got the second biggest drop in the country. So it's going to be like 250,000 people downtown.
Oh, wow.
Every year is stupid. That's the reason why the police be so thick.
I wanted to go to New York to celebrate. I've been there before, and it's packed. But that was some years ago. That was actually before COVID. So makes you think, you know what I mean? It makes you think differently when all this other stuff going on and people running their cars into crowds and stuff. And
stuff like that. People. I don't know what's up with that, bro. I don't even know what's up with that. People, just being really, 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 antisocial as possible. And I cannot believe that, that we were disconnected from each other so long to where we don't know how to connect to each other,
Oh,
and
ain't that
and
something?
that's really crazy.
Yeah, but
But
we're gonna get it right this year. I think everybody gonna be all right this year. We're gonna celebrate. And as I've said before, and I had a long discussion with my brother, my older brother, about this goals and objectives. And I'm telling them that the goals cut off. All right. The objectives, the objectives give you an opportunity to go on and on and on and on. And he made a good case for goals. But I told him, I said, man, you are absolutely right. But I've done well with objectives. Because
yeah,
with the goals and I don't meet my goal, I'm gonna be mad at myself. I'm gonna start second guessing myself. And I might not even want to do it no more.
well, I don't know if you and I gonna want to do it no more. We got 1,000 shows. I mean, so
And that's the other thing I told him. I said, our objective was just to do these shows. We didn't say, okay, we're gonna do 500 shows and then do this and then do that. We grew organically. We just started doing different things and making
right.
different moves. All right. So now these moves that we made, bam, man, we had 1,000 shows almost.
Yeah,
All right.
and it gets us in the Hall of Fame.
The radio, all of it. And
I,
I asked my brother, I said, how many podcasts, video shows, and things of this nature have really reached 1,000 shows? I said, there's a few of them, quite a few
yeah,
of them.
yeah,
But
but they're doing it with the help of a team of people. You know,
exactly.
we're organic and we've grown organically, and we've also we're able to change on the fly. We're able to do more.
And that's what
So
I told him. I said, we're diverse. You know what I'm
right,
saying? We can change up at any moment and we can do whatever we want to do. We don't have to stick to anything. We can
right,
do whatever we want to do. So that's what I think. And maybe other people might do it. And I'll never say we're the best at it, but that's what sets us apart. We're free. We can do whatever we want to do because this is ours. Nobody
yeah,
governs us. Nobody tells us what to do. We sit, we talk about it. We bring on not just celebrities and movie directors and recording artists, but we bring on everyday people who are trying to live up and get that entrepreneurial spirit as a leg on their journey. So we're,
yeah,
we're trying to make sure that everybody tells their story so it can help other people tell their story and so forth and so on. So having said that, man, I just think it's a beautiful thing. And the way that we came together, it's just a beautiful thing, the way that we're able to do what we do and still continue to do it without having to ask anybody, can we do these? No, we can do it whenever we get ready. What up, man?
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
what's up,
What's
sis?
good?
It's almost a new year, y'all. It's almost a new year.
We
Think
have
about
been
this.
through that.
Think about this for a minute. This will be year number 5 that we're coming up on, and 1,000 shows. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. This has been so cool. This has been so cool. I'm gonna wish us a whole bunch of more success with this show. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't I
Absolutely.
don't I don't see any stop, man. There's been a couple of times where I said, you know what? I won't do it no more. But
Hmm.
how can
Uh-huh.
how can I not do it? And I'm just saying this, and this is a testament to you guys and Chris and everybody that's been on the show. How can I not do it with the love, support, respect that we have for each other? This is a
Right?
this is a special group. We can argue, we can fuss, we can fight, but at the end of the day, you're gonna see our ugly asses on this show every damn day, doing what we do. And I'm so happy that I'm able to do it with people, number one, from the same city, number two, from the same school, but number three, with the same mindset. We are all entrepreneurs and we come
Yeah.
together every day for an hour. Well, it's an hour that y'all see. Y'all will see how much longer we stay on afterwards, but we come and we hang out and we do this, and we do think about the shows that we do. We think
Yeah.
about it, everybody. So that is
every once in a blue moon we get together, you know, all us get together and get to sit down and talk to each other's lives instead of
Mm-hmm.
all different cities. And that's
Yes.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's
and
awesome.
this is what we want to do with you guys. All right, we want to as we approach the 1,000th show, and granted, when that 1,000th show comes, when we do the party, we may be at 1,020, we might be at 989 or something like that, but we're going to get it in, okay? You know, because everything may not work, so that we might be able to do it on that day. But we're gonna have that 1,000th show party, and all we want to do is just spread the love, guys. We just want to show everybody how much we love and appreciate you guys. All right, it's gonna be a free party. Y'all come through, hang out with us, talk with us, and hopefully you guys come to the table with some ideas too for things that you want to do. Your show. We want everybody to do it. We want everybody to be doing what we're doing. All right. So we just want to make it a networking event, you know, and a celebration. So we're gonna talk about it. Gina's better at planning than I am. So we're gonna have to lean on her hard.
Gina.
And Mo gonna bring the fireworks. He gonna bring the videos and the promos. Man, he gonna get everybody fired up.
The music.
Here's the thing, though. Here's my thing. I think, you know, because Mo has traveled to get to us. Maybe we should do it in Tennessee.
Ooh. It's expensive. You can do it. Say it ain't cheap.
Ooh, he said it's expensive.
Let me tell you something about these venues down here. You do it, not to mention, I know we'd like, you know, our audience to be able to show up, that, you know, people that know us. Mm-hmm. I'm the only one, and me and Marianne's the only one that knows us other than people that I told about the show, you know. I mean, I can get the house packed out. All I do is say it's music and fun, and it's gonna get packed out, you know.
Again, we're gonna work this out. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna see what's up. Okay. I don't for some, and we'll talk about it, and I'll say this too. I don't want it in the hometown though.
Oh. It would, you know what would have been cool? And that stage was, like I told you before, in Chicago, where we did Distinguished Artist Guild.
He don't like that place.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just thought it was bigger than what it was. But, you know, I mean, anything's possible. We want to have it so that everybody can have fun. We want to make sure, because I'm anticipating a lot of people. All right. But it may not be. You never know. I'm anticipating a lot of people, though. So let's go from there. Now I'm in a different place. So as you can see, I got black on each side of me. So I don't know. And I'm standing up. So I don't know what I'm trying to see how to get everything on here. But I don't know if we got comments. So do we got comments, Gina?
If you want me to put the comments up?
Put the comments up there. Put the comments up there.
Okay.
Mine don't work.
I'm going to just tell you right now, everybody want to come to the party.
What's up, Michelle? What's up?
Arthur K said, hey, family.
Yeah, man.
Dan said, love is in the air.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That's my guy.
Dan also said, there she is. He's referring to me.
Yeah.
Thank you for acknowledging me, Dan, because they don't.
Oh, what?
Arthur Kane said, you are you are such an amazing family.
That's you, Michelle.
Dan said, am I invited to the party? Of course, Dan.
If I can find a plane big enough for you. Your big ass.
Oh, Catherine said, I'll come to the party.
Yeah, Catherine, got to see you, man. Got to see you.
Dan said, Mama is on Greg.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Catherine said, I love a party. Come on, Catherine. We're going to party hard that night.
We're going to have to do it. Got to make sure they're there, man. Got to make sure they're there.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got you.
Yes. Dan said, need to do a gardening show in the spring.
We're going to hook that
okay.
up. We're going to hook that up.
And Brenda, hey, Brenda. Brenda said, hey there.
What's up, Brenda? What's going on? 390,000 pure love. Big motherfucker.
Make it rain.
I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me.
Are you doing it on your iPad?
Yeah, I'm on my iPad.
It should
Don't work
work
for me no more. It's transferred over to you. Then it's gonna go to Gina next. So you got a week with it, Bo. You got a week. It's gonna change the.
We are 15 minutes in. We got to get started with some relationship questions.
Damn, I forgot it was the relationship roundtable. My bad.
Yes,
Look, let's get it started.
yes. 15 minutes in. We haven't asked not one question.
Okay. Look, let me ask this question. Did you get into a relationship with the person you loved, or did you learn to love the person that you got into a relationship with?
Yeah.
Oh, I got into a relationship with a person I love.
Yeah, I did.
And you know what? Some instances you do learn to love that person, you know, especially when you running from them, and you know.
She said running from them.
See.
Yeah, I mean, but why would you get into a? I don't know. I mean, when you get into a relationship, I don't think you're in love in the very beginning anyway. How can you be in love?
That's what I'm saying. Did you learn to love the person that you got into a relationship with?
It's what they call falling in love. So
right,
I mean,
right.
You can start off as friends, and then as the relationship evolves, you fall in love with that person. So I mean, because you don't know that person from Adam when you first meet them, and you didn't never turn out. You didn't never think they were going to be a best friend. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean,
yeah, but you know what? Some people think they in love in the very beginning. That you think that there was love at first sight. Do you really believe there's love at first sight? I know some people that said that's gonna be my wife or that's gonna be my husband.
Wait a minute, Gina, you were absolutely right. Because wait a minute, I did that with my first wife. I looked at my second. Well, both of them actually. I looked at the woman, and I said, "That's gonna be my wife. That's gonna be my wife." And it was. Now I should have said, "Am I gonna be her husband?" I wasn't the best husband. And I'll be number one to say it. I'm not a cheater. I didn't I don't believe in violence in a relationship, but I just wasn't there. You know what I mean? I wasn't there the way I was supposed to be. Now, I got to say that second wife, she made me a man. She by losing her, turned me around and made me a man. It just changed my whole life. Catherine said I fell in love with Dan at the daycare. What the hell?
He was in the daycare, Catherine.
Well, Catherine, was he up there with R. Kelly? I mean, where'd you go?
Or maybe you know, people fall in love at the daycare. They grew up, they were small, they liked each other when they were little bitty kitties, and then they grew up and they I don't know if that's what Catherine means though.
Gina, Dan is like 6'7", 6'8", okay? So I don't know if it was a daycare that we even accept him when he was young, okay? He probably was 4'7" or 4'8" when he was
I guess I was right. He said she is 12 years older than I.
Oh yeah. See that? Brenda said I made a big mistake in saying that. Yeah. You know, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to lie. I did say that that's going to be my wife. I did say that. So I don't know, but that question is two-sided. Okay, you answered it well, Gina. Let's go to the next one. Does living together before marriage increase your chances of getting married?
No.
If anything, I think it diminishes your chances of getting married.
Sorry about it. I fell out, y'all. I don't know what's going on here.
It's all good. Good.
I'm in a little bitty town.
No, it does not increase your, because if the relationship is going to work, it's going to work whether you live together or not.
True.
When you live together, it's different. It's truly different when two people move in together. Somebody's in your space, you're in their space, you get on their nerves sometimes. I mean, if it's going to work, it's going to work regardless. I don't think moving in is going to make a difference.
And that's why I said it probably works in your disfavor. You know, it's probably because now this person is seeing who you really are. It's like buying the cow before you get the milk. Okay, it's
in that defense, my first husband and I, we dated for 10 years. We lived together for probably 6 or 7 of those 10 years. And then we got married after 10 years. My second husband, we dated for 8 years. I believe we lived together for 6 of those 8, and we still got married. Robert, he had to fight his way in.
Dang.
At that point, I ain't want nobody. Get, go, bye. No, I'm good. I'm single.
In these 5 years, Gina, I didn't learn a hell of a lot about your ass. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. When I met
that wall, though, I love him so much because he never gave up on me, and I know a lot of men that you know, they just like, she is too much. She's too much. I can't handle her.
You don't care nothing about kicking them to the curb.
He wasn't trying to hear it. He wasn't hearing it at all. He was like, girl, come here.
he alley-ooped your ass. Bam.
Yeah, he did.
I'm telling you, Mo, when I first saw Gina, when I first met Gina, I thought she was the sweetest woman in the world. Now, she still is the sweetest. She still is sweet. But Gina,
just don't piss her off.
Look, Gina got this side, and then Gina got this side.
I'm an
Aries,
Aries,
she got this
y'all.
side. Then she got this side. She got
Aries, y'all. Y'all better learn what that means. I'm an Aries.
My mother was an Aries. She didn't take no shit from nobody. None.
We just do. We are too nice to people for them to mess over us. We give our heart. We give our all.
And that's the part. You get my mama pissed off if she doesn't been good to you, and then you turn around and it's not good enough, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get a verbal, you know.
Hey, Brenda said Robert don't have a mole.
But I bet you got $600.
No, he don't, girl. He don't, girl. He don't. That mole, Brenda, that mole, girl, no. I can't even believe myself that was a deciding moment for me, because I was like, I could not look at that mole.
And wait, Gina, hold on. This brother could have been the prince.
He could have been. He wasn't getting the shot with that mole.
I'm just saying. What if he said, "Baby, I'll get this mole took off"?
No, don't do that for me. Just keep somebody gonna love that mole.
You
and Greg got some things that some woman did, or y'all talked about it before. The beady beads, that just was like, oh, I can't take this one. I can't do this one.
The one with, the beads on the bra. Come on, man. Think about it.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? All he had to do is take her to Victoria's Secret, buy the good bras, and he wouldn't have an issue no more. But you didn't even want to get that far. You just
now, Gina, hold on.
It.
Hold up. Now, what if I took her to Victoria's Secret, got her the most expensive bra I could find, okay? And then 3 weeks later, it's beads on that bra.
They not Victoria's Secrets. No, they not.
We ain't trying to talk. We ain't trying to talk about your drawers, Gina. We gonna move on. Okay?
They not. You pay too much money for them to have beady beads on them.
Let me ask you guys this question: what was some of the worst relationship advice you ever received?
Stick to it. It's gonna turn out right. Stick to it. But it got crazier and crazier. It seemed like. Stay in a relationship. Stick to it. That was the worst advice I ever got. Because
I don't usually get relationship advice from people.
It was a waste of time.
I make my own decisions. I usually don't get relationship because I don't really talk to people about my relationships.
I'm just saying, like somebody that knows you directly, like a parent or something like that, or uncle or aunt, and you was with some dude and they looked at him and they saw how you was treating. Maybe you was treating them like dirt, and because you didn't like something he done, You know, like had a mole on his forehead, but he was a really nice guy. You know, and they told you to stick to it, but you said, "Oh no, forget you, man. You want your light bill paid, baby?
He didn't
I'll
get to
pay you
meet
like
no family members.
4, 5, 6.
He was just a friend. He was just a friend.
Mm-hmm. Brenda says people can change, just give them time. I hear you.
Brenda, them moles don't go away, girl.
Frank said, trust her, she will change. The worst relationship advice that I got was actually watching a movie, The Color Purple, where they said, beat him, Harpo. Beat him, Harpo.
That wasn't relationship advice at all.
It was not good advice, okay? I never hit nobody. I didn't beat nobody, okay? But I'm like, why would you say that? And then he wound up getting his ass beat. So that was telling me, no, okay? If Harpo got his ass beat, so I never did that, okay? Catherine says, made your bed, now lie in it. Okay. Let's move on.
All we heard them before. Everybody heard that one.
Everybody. And made your bed, now you gotta lie in it. Hey man, this is the Relationship Roundtable. This is the last one of the year, y'all. So we just want to have a good time, and then we're gonna end it a little early, so you guys, Maurice, Gina, you guys can give your New Year's wishes, because we're not on tomorrow New Year's Eve, all right? Because Gina said so. We're not on New Year's Eve.
like I got carte blanche.
She got power, okay? Y'all don't understand. She got power, all right? I could set up a whole circus, and Gina say, "No, we don't need the elephant." All right. And I'm taking the elephant out. It's gone. It's gone. Gina she the truth. All right.
Yeah, funny.
Preston. Hey, what's up, Preston? What's going on, brother? Happy holidays to you.
Preston. He probably in the lab making up a movie.
You already know. You already know. Preston, we got to get you to that party, man. Steve, that's definitely, man. From GI, my man. All right. Got to get you to that party as well, man. We want everybody to come to the party. We just want to sit up there and give them love.
I would love to see all the guests that we've had over the last few years.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be so awesome?
We're going to get them. We're going to get them. Everybody say happy birthday to Bella.
Bella. Happy birthday, Bella.
Wish her happy birthday.
Bella living her best life.
She sure is, man. That's my best friend. Let's go. What's the most important question to ask on a first date?
How's your credit?
Are you a predator?
Oh, do you have any children?
Good question.
Do you have a baby daddy? You know.
Have you been to jail?
Oh, for the ladies, the ladies should never ask, do I look fat in these jeans?
Why would you ask somebody that on a date?
Because you out there with them, okay? How does this look? Do I look fat in them jeans? Yes.
I'm not gonna ask no date that.
Oh, I'm gonna answer.
If I put them on, I'm okay with the jeans. It's too late now. We on the date.
I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it though. Yes, you and all the rest of that the chitlin juice that you got dripping out of there. All of y'all look fat in them jeans. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Preston. Once we get it together, man, send the info. I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to get as much accommodations as I can. Okay, I'm gonna try. All right, they're not gonna be free, but I'm gonna make sure people get discounts. I'm gonna do that. All right, and if I gotta go in my pocket and fly everybody out there, then damn it, it ain't gonna happen.
Y'all ain't coming.
I just said it ain't gonna. I don't know a question. I don't know what you ask on the first date. Is that your real hair?
Are they your real eyelashes? Them your real teeth?
Why your eyebrows? Why your eyelashes? Why your eyelashes making it cold in here? Well, I don't know.
You know what? It's some certain questions you just have to ask because you don't know what you're getting into. I like Frank's question. Are you a man or a woman?
Damn.
I'm with you, Frank. You don't even know these days.
You ain't no transformer, is your boy?
President said, would you prefer honesty or flattery? Nicole said, hey, Greg, up there looking like a sugar daddy. Nah, ain't no sugar daddy. She said she loved my gray hairs. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Steve said, are you a real woman? I guess that's a big question, okay? You real?
That's a damn good question.
Raise it up. Let me see your Adam's apple. Let me see. Gotta do it, man. All right. Do you believe that love should be unconditional, and why?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you put a condition on love, it's not love. How can you put I'll love you if you do this.
Right.
I'll love you if you act this way. That's not love.
I'll love you forever if you don't cheat on me. I'll love you forever if you don't spend all of my money. You got to put some conditions on it, right? We in this together for life, okay? But don't cheat.
So if they spend all your money, you're no longer in love with them. How does that sound?
Hell no. Huh?
It don't work that way.
Because what am I doing? We don't have a pot to piss in.
It don't work.
It's gone. But she wearing the best, but it's gone. So
I say have a rummage sale.
Have a rummage sale. But we could do that.
Sell it all.
If it's not love. Steve said, yeah, we should have.
I'm with Steven. You can't put conditions on it if it's love.
Frank said, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying, because unconditional means that there's nothing that can stop the love that I have for you. Nothing. I love you through everything.
Now, can someone make you fall out of love with them? Absolutely.
Good question.
Absolutely.
Can someone make you fall out of love with them? How does that happen?
It could be just like you just stated. I had millions of dollars and you spent it all. That doesn't mean it was conditional, though. That means you fell out of love with that person.
Okay. But you know what's so crazy about that is they might have got with you because you had $1 million. So that's why you
we never know. This that's why I say it's the game of love. We never know what's going to happen in this. You really have to, like Gina, Mo, you've been married 30-some years. Gina, you got yours. Y'all gonna be married forever. But you get this feeling that you can trust. I mean, how easy was it for you guys to let that guard down?
It wasn't easy for me.
I know it wasn't easy for Gina. I can tell you that now, because for one, you don't take no shit. And if the smallest little wrinkle would have got you to the point where it's like, oh, hell no, y'all wouldn't be married.
My sister had a saying for me. She was like, game over. That was her saying for me. Because if that dude did the wrong thing or said the wrong, game was over. She was like, that's your motto, game over.
Like my daddy used to say, you done tow your britches with me.
Tow your britches.
That's what my daddy used to say.
I just wasn't. I was like this. If I fell in love, I was open to it. If I didn't, I was still fine with it. So I was open. I was open-minded. My mind was open to whether or not even when it came to marriage, because Robert is my third marriage. My second husband passed away. So that was really, really difficult. After 17 years of being with someone and then to lose them to cancer, it hit really hard. And so that wall was up. I was just like, I'm not getting married anymore. I'm just not going to marry anymore. But when it came to me getting past that and dating, it wasn't like I was going out looking for a husband. I was like, if it happened, fine. If it don't happen, I'm still fine with me. And it just happened. It happened. I ran into Robert and it happened. I had been on dating sites before and I was like, this is straight garbage.
Most of those sites are hookup sites,
Well, no, because I know a few people who met their spouse on a dating site. My brother met his wife, God rest his soul. He met his wife on a dating site. I have some good friends who met theirs, and they're still together and still happy. I know someone who's very, very close to me met her guy on a dating site, and they going into 10 years now. So it all depends. And again, maybe I just like you said, Mo, I didn't want to take no mess from anybody. Look, if you came out playing games, I'm too old to play games. I don't want to play games with you. Bye, go find somebody who's ready to do that. And I've had guys that tried to come back and say, oh, I made a mistake. Well, you had your chance. I'm not playing games with you. So go head on. Not every woman is not looking to have a man next to them in bed. That's not every woman. And a lot of men, not every man, but there are a lot of men out there that feel like women just want a man.
Yeah.
And that's not the case with us all. And they found that out with me.
But see, now versus then is two totally different things. Now, I mean, the ratio is so high, for women to men, it's crazy. So, I mean, either you end up being lonely or you hit those sites. I've known some of these young ones that come around the house and that's all they do is hit them sites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got and Mo, to your previous statement about those sites, man. I got a few hookups on them sites, dude. A few hookups. That was it though. Just hookups.
Yeah.
I wanted to try the rainbow. Okay, so I went to the Puerto Rican sites. I went to the Chinese sites. I even went to the African sites, man.
I have some guys I met on that site that they really regret that I was the one that got away. They tried to come back, but I told you guys I don't go back. I don't do seconds. I don't go back to. I've never went back to a past relationship ever.
Hey, I gotta say
I'm done. I'm done.
I gotta say this too. Go ahead, Mo.
I was gonna say I remember when you and Robert had gotten so deep, and then every time that man walked in the door, you could see it in your face. I like she turned into a 12-year-old girl. Oh. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Especially when she got that first pair of them red bottom shoes. But she was.
Yeah, those red bottom shoes. Man, I can't walk in those shoes still in the box.
Hold on, y'all. My lights went out. There they go. They back. Okay. Anyway, I can say, man, that and Marcy, the question was, do you believe that love should be unconditional and why? I can say that. Well, no, that wasn't the question. We've been over that question, right?
Yeah, that was the question. We just got into something else.
All right. Okay. Well, let's go to the next one. All right. Shout out to Marcella. She hanging out with us on the show. Thank you for.
Hey, Marcy.
Doing it. Shout out to D Starks too. Okay, man. There's a lot of things that I want to. What's the word I want to use? Because I hate saying goals and I hate saying all of that, stuff like that. I want to manifest next year. All right. D Starks is one of them. We gotta have a talk, bro. When things settle down, we gotta have a talk. All right. Steve Edwards as well. We gotta have a talk with you, bro. Let's get this other question here, man. Without blaming your ex. I'm gonna say that one more time. Without blaming your ex, the one with the mole. Without blaming your ex.
He wasn't my ex. We wasn't nothing. We wasn't nothing. He knew that. Okay. He knew straight up. We wasn't nothing.
Without 600.
We didn't kiss. We didn't hug. You just a friend, and that's all you and your mole gonna be.
Without 600.
There you go. That's what I'm going to say. Without that 600.
Without that 600, all right?
How can it be nothing without 600, sis?
What should you have done different in your last failed relationship? I'm listening.
Failed relationship?
I don't even consider any of mine failed.
Huh? Why not? It didn't work?
Well, 17 years with my first husband. I don't think it was failed. I have three beautiful children.
I ain't talking about just marriage. I'm talking about your last failed relationship.
Okay.
600.
I don't even think it. Again, I don't think none of them was failed.
It was a
I just feel like they wasn't going any further than what they were right now. They wasn't failed. They were bye boys, bye. No, out.
She couldn't get past that mole on his forehead.
Let me think on it. Go ahead, Mo. Let me think on that because I don't consider any of them failed.
What would you have done different in your last failed relationship?
Me?
Yeah. It's been a while.
I wouldn't did anything differently. You know why? Because I wouldn't be with my wife right now that I love dearly, dearly.
I don't know if any of us would, because I feel the same way Mo felt. I feel like I've always went into relationships protecting my heart. So there was nothing in any of the relationships I was in that I regretted happened, because I made sure that I was okay in the relationship.
Okay. So
there's nothing I would have done differently. I mean, I think the longest relationship I had between, losing my husband and Robert probably was a year maybe. And even with that year, it's nothing I would have did differently. I'm glad he's gone.
See, you just take the knife and then you just throw that salt.
And look, he tried to come back. Well. I'm like, no.
She was doing well. She was doing well.
No.
She was doing well, and then she just threw all that salt and dirt on it. Man.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. Really, I really feel like the relationships that I was in that didn't work out, I was not supposed to be in them. I was not supposed to end up with that person. I'm with the person who I was supposed to end up with.
I'm gonna tell you, for me, number one, be more transparent. Gotta let them know some of the things that you think that they may have a problem with. Be transparent with it, because they may not have a problem with, and be there, be present. I wasn't present in my last relationship. I wasn't present, and I didn't listen. I learned to listen as well. So I had a lot of flaws. I'm telling you, relationships. And people used to say, "Greg, you must not like relationship. You must." No, it's not that. It's that I'm doing so much. I'm doing so much that I'm not recognizing the fact that as much as I'm doing, I'm not there for that person the way that they wanted me to be, the way that they got into the relationship. Go ahead, Mo.
But Greg, this is a fact. If you're interested, 9 times out of 10, that relationship won't fail because the open line of communication will be there and you'll be able to talk about it. If it failed because you was unattentive, that means you was, didn't want it right. Wasn't there.
It wasn't meant to be.
That's right.
I just feel like it wasn't meant to be.
Listen to my first man that started the relationship.
Not started the relationship at all.
That's my wife right there, y'all.
And of course, she's not referring to you, because she got her.
She got you. 36 years, going on 37. Let's go.
Yeah.
She said I wouldn't have lied and cheated. That's me. I didn't lie and I didn't cheat. I just wasn't present. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't present. And I'm so worried about the entertainment, because that's what I do. I'm so worried about all of that I wasn't there for her. I wasn't listening to her. I thought she should listen to me and bend more for me than I would bend for her. And
Check
that was
the green room, bro.
That was wrong.
Let's do these last 2 questions that I sent.
Okay, I'm getting ready to let me bring them in, all right? There's Jeff.
What's up, Chris. Coach?
Hey, real.
What's going on, y'all?
What's
Chris.
up?
Right in the house, man. And I gotta tell y'all, man, look, I did this. I'm standing up in different place, man. But look, I didn't cut it all down, man, and this and that. Okay, and guess how I did this? Chair yoga. That stuff works. 7 minutes a day, boy. Woo.
You was walking. Don't even try. You was walking the whole summer.
No, I wasn't. All right. I don't walk anywhere. Get a car. All right.
No, I saw you.
No, you didn't. Normally if I walk. No, if I walk, I do videos. I haven't done one video walking. Not one. Didn't do that. Steve said, be honest, both people must understand communications is listening to the person talking. He said he did cheat and do whatever. Marianne said, yeah, I'm keeping my current, man.
No, that's right.
There you go.
Marcelo said, hey, what's up, John?
What's up, guy?
Hey, man, we're gonna ask these last two questions. We're gonna get everybody a chance to just say what they want to say going into this new year. Okay. Gina's question. The first one is this: if you're a grown child who doesn't live with you, doesn't like your new mate, would you break it off? I did that too.
Say that again.
I did that. If you're a grown child who doesn't live with you, doesn't like your new mate, would you break it off? I broke it off because my son said, "Dad, this ain't the one." I did. I said, "Well, hey, lady, gotta go." My son said, "You ain't the one."
But do you feel like your grown child's shit?
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's important when the children are young, because now that person is going to play a role in their life. But grown, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's a little different. They kind of dictating your life a little bit.
and then my son wound up hitting her. I'm joking.
Don't say, well, that's a plot twist. We weren't ready for that one.
Wow.
I'm joking. Jordan, if you watch it, man, I'm just playing, man.
He probably know who you talking about too.
He do, but you know, the relationship was decades ago. Darian said, "Greg, I understand what you mean. Men are often chasing the bag and aren't present." That was me. I'm telling you. Darian said, "Hell no. Do they end the relationship when you don't like their mates?"
No.
They end the relationship when you
Oh, she throws that out there, right?
Yeah, that's a good one. Out of roles reversed.
So if we can't tell you, grown ass child, okay,
right,
you can't tell us. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's go to this last question here, because I want to get everybody have time to say what they got to say. You've been with your spouse for 5 years. You happen upon a letter that states he or she is behind in child support for the past 8 years. You never told there was a child. How would you handle this?
Oh, we got to talk. We got to talk.
It's gonna
be
thunder in the room.
Darian, you're not wrong. You're absolutely positively right, Darian. You are not wrong. Trust me.
It's gonna be thunder in the room.
It's gonna be thunder in the room.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot going on.
Ain't got nothing with no love, neither.
It won't be no sleep in the night.
Or any night. If there will be another night, okay? That's a big one. If you did not tell me that you got a child, you know, I'm speaking on the other side. If you didn't tell me you got a child,
yeah, that's
a problem. That's a big secret to keep.
That's a big
I'm with you on that one, Stephen. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Because if you keep that kind of secret away, in my mind, if you keep that away from me,
what else you keep?
Right. Yeah. That's where I go with that.
Yeah, why am I scratching down here? Huh? Why?
Oh, terrible.
Well,
this ain't no bed, bud.
Exactly.
Why is it growing? Why is this buck? No, man. No.
I don't know if I can see.
Tell me what you did.
I don't even think I could talk through that one.
Tell me what you did, okay? Mary said we really have to talk, okay? Same thing with Frank. Hey, man, this was the last Relationship Roundtable of the year. All right, 2024. We thank you for giving us all of these Relationship Roundtables, and we hope in 2024 that everybody gets their relationships right. No, I'm just saying, in 24, we hope that we gave them enough information to get their relationships right. I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it, but we just here to get people what they want. We here to help. All right.
Where's that disclaimer? Where the disclaimer at?
It ain't nowhere now. It ain't nowhere now. All right.
We leaving it behind in 2024.
It's gone. All right. We're gonna say what we want to say, and we're gonna do what we want to do. 2024. Chris, what's going on, brother? You got something you want to tell the people as we go into 2025?
I just want to tell them, yo, do you? Don't worry about nobody else. Do you?
No, that's right.
Cool like that, Ray. Life coach.
Man, I just want to tell everybody, opportunity is everywhere. And the only reason why you haven't seen the opportunity, the only reason why you haven't taken advantage of it is because maybe you just wasn't there. So show up. And as Chris said, do you. Show up and do you. Because ain't nobody going to be able to do you like yourself and represent for yourself.
Man, tell everybody what you're doing, Joe.
Y'all know I'm doing Biggs Radio on Mondays, and then I got my podcast, the Redirect Regroup Refocus podcast, every Wednesday. They both on same time, 5 to 6 p.m. Man, we just end up talking to a lot of people, networking, trying to do some stuff with Power 92. You know, trying to step through that avenue and that door and see what opportunity that's going to open up with, and just continue to make myself available, man. It's tough, like Greg was talking about. You know, when you do a lot of this stuff out here, you got to stay present. You know what I mean? When your relationships, marriage, all that. And that's a big thing for me. I'm learning how to stay present, how to balance everything, and, you know, not neglect the home so much. But it's a good ride. It's a good journey. I'm loving it.
It's a learning process, man, especially if it's something that you really, 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 really want to do. All right?
Yeah.
You cannot be deterred. You cannot be distracted. So
Definitely.
Congratulations to you, bro. You know, it's always good to see some progress. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, thank you, brother.
Big Mel.
And just like Jeff said, being present, and you got to make sure that person that taking that journey with you is, equally yoked. She wants to see you succeed, or he wants to see you succeed, because that's the only way it's going to work. Other than that, you're going to be bumping heads all the time. You got to make sure that person want to ride with you, but before you even start to take that ride, you got to put your dream in that person's head, and vice versa. She should be able to put her dreams in your head. So if she got the dream that you got in your head, y'all want to walk, then hey, let's go. And I'm pretty sure you'll be successful, because she knows what you're doing. She knows that you ain't doing stupid stuff for the most part anyway. But that's all I got to say.
For sure. Gina, take your time.
Yes. All I want to say is live your best life. Life is too short. We're losing a lot of people. You don't know when your last day is. You don't know if you're going to see the end of 2025. Let's know in 2026, 27. Live your best life. I'm going to tell you, I enjoy my husband. I make sure that I spend time with my family. My mom is 80 years old. I spend as much time with her as I possibly can. You don't want to be 80, 60, 70, 80 years old and sitting on the porch saying, man, I wish I had did this. I wish I had did that.
Right.
You can't go back in time. You got to do it now. And while I can do it, I'm going to do it.
Speak on it, man. Hey, shout out and happy birthday again.
Birthday.
That's my best friend. What's up, baby?
Hey, Bella.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, man, I wrote something earlier today about people who always got something to say about you, but don't know nothing about you, okay?
I saw that.
People always talking like they know you, but they don't, okay? And as you look around this room here, I personally like to surround myself with people who do know me, who do know about me, all right? Who have my back, who allows me to have their back. I make no goals, but my objective is to make sure that we continue to spread this word, this lifestyle out to everybody. Okay, I think dope living is a tremendous lifestyle, which is it's a peaceful lifestyle. All right, and as we spread, we create tributaries, we create branches, so that the people that, like Jeff, that have spread out can spread to others, which is what he's doing as well. Okay, now everybody who you're spreading stuff out to and everybody who you talk to are not for you. There are people that are just hanging on and clinging on. And I'm not speaking about you, Jeff. I'm just saying in general. There are some people that just want to ride your coattails, but they're still, like I said at the beginning, people that are talking about you like they know you. Okay? You're giving them an opportunity, and they're taking the opportunity, but they're also blasting you in the process. Make sure that you're strong enough to take that. Make sure that you're strong enough to keep riding, okay? Because those people who know you will hold you up. And the negativity that these people are spreading about you, it won't make a difference, because those people, you already got your name out there. Your brand speaks for itself. Your brand is going to be huge because you're living in truth. All right? Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Steve, okay? He says, the journey is the road of experience. Put God first.
That's right.
Brenda says, what they say about you ain't none of your business, especially if it's negative.
God,
I mean,
say it,
Come on
Brenda.
now.
Say
That's
it.
right, Brenda.
there's so many entrepreneurs out there that give up because of what people say about them. We ain't that crew. This ain't us. Okay, we don't do that. All right. Yes. Do we feel the pain sometimes? Of course we do. Do we get tired of people talking about us? I've said it so many times. Yeah, I do. All right. But what do I do? What do? We continue. We keep it moving. You know, we're going to say something about it, and we say it in this group, but we keep it moving. We're not here to tell everybody we're number one. We're not here to tell everybody we're the best, okay? We're here to tell everybody we're intentional. We're going to do what we say we're going to do. Each and every time we get on this freaking platform, I almost said a bad word, but I'm going to keep it gully, all right? We almost, we stay on our purpose, all right? Gina did not say that she got a different platform, a different accolade coming up with her platform. All right. She didn't mention that. All right. Why? Because we don't just throw things out there like that. We don't do it. All right. But Gina, don't you want to tell everybody about the other things that you're doing that's coming up with your platform?
Yes, Distinguished Authors Guild, you guys, you will see the registration form coming out this week. We are ready for 2025. We have some even more stuff in store. Authors, if you have a published book, submit your book. If you feel like it's an award-winning book, submit it. Let us get it over to our readers and get the feedback. And we will know sometime in November at the end of this year if you have an award-winning book. Just make sure that there are no errors in the book. That's one of the criteria. It has to be error-free. That we look for creativity. We look to see if that book, if the cover catches a reader's attention, and if it keeps the reader's attention. The words inside, do they keep the reader's attention? I read some of those books that won last year, and boy, I couldn't put them. I think I took 4 books with me on my flight, and I couldn't put them down. Even when I was in Waikiki, I couldn't put it down. I could not put it down. So those are the kind of books that are award-winning books. So look for that registration form coming out. We have upgraded the packages. So you'll see in the registration what's in each package. We have a gold package and we have a diamond package. I'm looking for all of these books to come in, you guys. It's a night to celebrate. And I mean, we celebrated, didn't we, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Man,
we celebrate.
Come on now. But it's more than the celebration. It is more than the celebration. It's a love fest, okay? Because people are coming there to network and see people from across the country.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
To celebrate with them, okay? So, hey, man, you all don't sleep on the Distinguished Authors Guild.
Oh, hey, I love the fact that we had so many different cities in the house, states in the house. We had South Carolina, we had Georgia, we had Tennessee, we had Chicago, Illinois, Indiana, Texas, Las Vegas, Virginia. Man, I love the fact that Distinguished Authors Guild can bring people together from all 4 corners of the United States. And, and we all in there like we in one big old pot.
That shows growth, okay?
And for some of us, that's the first time of us meeting, meeting people that we only interacted online, you know?
Yes.
So
that's
it was pretty cool.
That's nothing but growth, okay? And that's a testament to your hard work, Jen. So congratulations. Joe, I see what you're doing out there. The set looks nice. Okay, you told me to come check it out. Come through that. He changed it up. All right. Let me tell y'all real quick about this man here, okay? This dude right here, everybody say, well, what'd you do, Greg? Did you make him leave too? Okay, no,
he grew out.
No, if I leave y'all, he made me leave.
Let's call it what it is, okay? The word is intentional. He had something that he wanted to do. He said, do it, and we communicate, okay? I mean, even though he ain't been, we communicate. He talks to say, Greg, this is what I did. What you think, okay? I tell him honestly. I don't sugarcoat shit, okay? I tell him honestly, and he says, okay, bro. And he has done exactly, no, I'm not going to say exactly. He's done more than what I told him I gave him the guidance, I'll put it like that, to do. He's done much more than that. So I'm hands off, okay? I'm like, do your thing, bro, and keep it growing. And that's what he's doing. He did it on his own, okay?
Thank you, brother.
For sure. All right. You know, hey man, look, we got to get out of here, okay? I'm probably gonna get on live tomorrow and summarize this whole year with the Dope Living TV live, okay? Man, look.
Yeah, but you're making it sound like it's goodbye. It's not goodbye because we may not be here tomorrow, but we are here on Wednesday with what's her name, LaShanta Marie.
That's the first. Now you better say her name correctly. It's Lashate.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. She's gonna hit me in my throat.
She said, "Oh, LaShanta."
Lashate. I know your name, okay? But I'm working on these. I'm not supposed to do it. Gina hates when I do this free advertisement. This is not going to be free for long, okay? Look, y'all go out and get this real tea. I'm saying it for myself right now. This is some good stuff, okay? Real tea. My man, I forgot how he pronounces his name, but this is a young entrepreneur that got this, okay? A young entrepreneur, all right? He's in the Forbes 30 for 30, okay? And he created this drink, okay? And how many things can we say? This is the real company, right? So, real programs for real people. All right, we give y'all the real. I'm not gonna give it all out. Let me stop, because if I give it all out, they'll take it and won't pay.
Bro, we gonna have the real tea on Thursday because they get to go into the new year with the finances. It's time to get them finances right. I don't care how old or how young you are, how much money you have. It is time to get those. If you didn't see those last 2 Thursdays on our finances,
that was fire.
Go back. You better go back.
I caught half of one of them, and it was dope.
We're going to talk about trust, taxes. This coming up Thursday. That's important. Taxes is very important, you guys. Not only that, but
thank you so
they're going to teach you how to pay off your 30-year mortgage in 9 years.
Oh, okay.
Who don't want to do that?
I ain't got no mortgage, but yeah.
If I had one, I would. I definitely would.
You got credit card bills, all that.
I ain't got
join us Thursday for the real tea.
But see, when we were talking, okay, even though I don't have none of those problems, I'm not where I need to be financially. See, that's the thing. You can.
They kind of opened up our eyes, didn't they, bro?
Dude, boy, I was so mad when I got.
He was like, because bro, he kept saying, "I'm good." Until session number 2. He was like, wait a minute.
I'm not good.
Somebody about to get fired. That's what
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm like,
I thought I was good.
I'm here, but I could have been here. And I'm like, dude, and I believe me, my mans, I ain't gonna name your name, okay? But my mans, I was like, dude, y'all know me, I curse. I was like, what? Dude, explain this to me. And I played the show over. I said, explain this to me. He said, gee, we came from the same hood, dog. You know, we grew up in this game. I don't want to hear that. I'm here. Why am I not here? Come on, man. I got here.
Free nuggets. I know it is free. I'm telling you, I paid for a lot of this information years and years ago. Which is what helped me get a lot of the knowledge that I have with my investments and things like that. I paid for this information. And here it is. They're giving you 6 sessions.
For free.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I can't wait until they talk about the benefit of trust, because people think making a will is the way to go. I'm not going to spill the tea.
But Gina,
that's
the other part. We booked them for 6 weeks, but they want to do more.
Yeah,
they want to do more.
The great thing about these sisters is this. This is the great thing about these sisters. They doing exactly what we plan to do. Go help each other. Be a blessing to one another, so they can be a blessing and blessing and share.
Barter Black.
They ain't got no pick. Barter Black. And they don't have no bones about sharing that information, and it's good, solid information, you know, which is what we need in our culture system. We don't need all that nonsense that we've been having, you know, thinking, you know, a stimulus check or whatever is the way to go, or you know that you're gonna get something for nothing. You know, we really need to batten down and check these shows out. If you haven't seen the first three, I say go back and look at the first three, and then make sure you're on Thursday to check out number 4, because there's number 2 more after that, unless they want to do more.
And I think in February, we're gonna run a whole week of just these to repeat the show. We're gonna repeat every single day in February. Okay. I got a coin here: New York or Colorado. Heads New York, tails Colorado. It's a 2-headed coin, so that's not fair. It's not fair at all. Hey, Jeff, love you, brother. Man, much
good to see you, Coach.
2025.
Tell Megan we said we love her.
Oh, I will definitely.
I already know, and I tell Jeff I tell him this all the time. I've already seen what you're doing. I already know where you're going. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait so that I can congratulate you again in 2025. I already know. I've already seen his success. I already know what he's gonna do. All right, he's scared. That's what it is. He's scared.
He's scared.
He's intentional. Okay? One thing that I need everybody to know, man. If you're on a journey, okay, stay consistent with your journey. Make sure that you stay intentional and consistent. Keep it going. All right.
That's it.
We do give it some time to flourish.
Yes,
Sometimes people they start something and they drop out because it's not panning out for them right away. Continue, push on. You got to give it some time to flourish.
These 2 guys are an example of that. Okay, Mo faced having nothing. His stuff was closed up before, but what happened? He said, okay, I'm gonna be all right. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be good. Okay. Jeff, same thing. He had to transition, but I'm good. I'm good. If we keep it, and pray on it, and we stay intentional and we stay consistent with our journey, we good, y'all. We're good.
That's it.
Period. All right, look, man. We'll see you guys on New Year's Day, but be safe out there, whatever celebration you guys are doing, all right? Like I said, I'm going to do a Facebook Live tomorrow. Y'all tune in if you want to. If you don't, it's up to you. I'm just doing it for just to say what I got to say, reliving our year and a couple other things. And, hey, man, look, Gina, Mo, Jeff, Chris, hey, man, I couldn't ask for better people to hang around me and to embrace me and to hold me down. All right, seriously.
We love you back, bro. Love you back.
We love you, man.
Yep.
It's something else, man. When you got a crew of people, man, a family. You can honestly call family. That's fucked up. You can y'all excuse my language, okay? But it's New Year's. Like I say, I'm gonna say about 50 more of them tomorrow, and then next year I'm gonna try to be more. Now I ain't gonna try to do nothing. Try is Adidas. Nike means we're gonna do it. All right. So whatever we put our minds to, we're gonna do it. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. We 7 minutes over, but we got this. All right. Love you too, Steve. All right, this Dope Living TV Live. Gina, you're gonna have to take us out because I can't do it on this. Wait a second. Hold on.
I think you've been doing everything else.
Let me work this out. Let me see. Oh, I got it right here. Dope Living TV Live. No, I don't have it because I was getting ready to press end right there. All right, I got it now. Okay, we'll see you guys.
Got it?
I do have it. We'll see you guys Wednesday. All right, Dope Living TV Live. Peace.